I have a problem with this show.
Yeah, me too.
How come all the animals have two kipples, even the burbies?
We're tiny.
We're cats.
We're tiny cat.
Look, unlike you yiffs who seem to think that boobs only exist in pairs,
Yiffs? Oh my.
we got like 8 kipples.
That's what humans call nipples?
Nipple, kipple, same shit, babies suckle on it.
Yeah, I don't know why you have them. Oh, wait. You have them because all fetuses start with an XX frame body until hormones. At least for mammalian vertebrates. Right.
Anyways, they all have the wrong number of kipples and are constantly in mating season all the time. How do these animals even focus on living?
Yeah, I'm surprised about all the rodent survival rates. They should be dying more often according to the research about balance of ecosystems. There should be way more rodent students skedaddling about in the background.
I'm talking about kipples here.
Well, we already know why.
Huh?
Humans are horny species and can only get horny with human-esque bodies.
Oh.
Well, I'll humor you a bit since this is interesting. According to zoology studies, it's about studying species other than humans. Most animals don't have kipples in pairs. They have them in multiple sets.
So I was right.
Yes, you are. But do you know where these kipples would be on other animals?
Huh?
I'll give you an easy one to start. Cows. Where are the cow kipples?
There.
Correct. But when you look here, they're not. Alright, next. How about these? Where are the kipples?
Those are burbies. They don't suckle their kipplings.
Also correct. But looks like they do here.
But doesn't she also lay eggs?
Yes, and that would imply she has a cloaca. It's the place where everything happens.
Even the litter box business?
Unfortunately, yes. Even the litter box business. Along with the eggs. Burbies are very efficient and delicious. Speaking of, it's a wonder that they can pick up a pencil in this world. Quite taller than a dwarf rabbit, too.
Well, apparently house cats and chipmunks are the same height.
Indeed. How does height work in this world? If the author was basing realistic characteristics of animals on this earth, the height calculations are puzzling. There seems to be really tiny, tasty, rodent students like mice and hamsters, and then chipmunks who are relatively close in size seem to be represented to be bigger. That doesn't seem like a fair menu.
Speaking of menus, feline carnivores need meat in their diet to maintain good health. Humans should know that. I mean, look at all these crunchy yum-yums that are grain-free. If I ate a diet like in the Beastars, I think my teeth would fall out.
Well, eggs do contain taurine. Your teeth won't fall out, but I'm nutritionally concerned. We're built to rely on meat. Unless we're supplementing with spiders.
Huh?
There's a species of burby called blue jays, and other songbirds, need taurine for healthy development and hunt taurine-rich spiders for their kiplings. Speaking of mineral requirements, did you know that there's evidence of herbivores eating meat in those situations?
Oh, now that you say that, the burbies are not carnivores. Hey, now that I say that, a lot of grass eaters sometimes eat meat stuff too.
True. It's unlikely herbivores would eat meat, but in extreme circumstances, when they cannot get the minerals they need, they will prioritize their survival and eat meat.
Kinda like when we feel sick, we also eat grass sometimes.
Yep. Though since we're on the topic of diets, pandas should be eating meat. Bamboo is nutritionally deficient for them. I don't know how he's so functional on a diet of bamboo.
Aren't there other types of diets too?
Yes. Insectivores. Hey, Fel, do they ever address insectivores?
Yeah, I mean those animals that eat insects and stuff. I don't think that's even addressed in the manga books. Oh, but we did see Legoshi chomp on a bug like he was eating meat or something. Or at least killing something to eat.
So, if eating insects feels the same as eating meat, wouldn't insectivores also be considered carnivores? And their prey herbivores are sentient. But hey, wait! Why are insects the only ones without sentience in this world?
Sentience?
Awareness of feelings and sensations. Insects have brains too. They have the ability to sense their surroundings. Granted, they are not complex, but still, why aren't they sexified for humans?
Maybe they're not complex enough?
I suppose you are correct. I still think they should be in the show, though. Hey, wait a minute! There's something that looks like a bug!
Huh? Oh, that's a snake.
How come legless beings like snakes are represented, but not insects?
Yeah, it's kind of weird that every other animal species gets semi-human ape bodies, but snake don't.
Do they not deserve human-esque bodies?
I don't know. Probably should ask the writer McWrighty why they did that.
The author. It all makes sense now. It's written from the perspective of the author, not feline perspective.
What do you mean by that?
These things we have problems with are all problems in the feline perspective, which means our perspective. We, as the audience, have a problem. But is it really a problem as a story? I don't think so, no. The author is using animals, most likely because they are a furry, as a stand-in and vehicle for telling their stories. Beastars isn't a story about animals, it's a story about challenging society.
So you're saying we shouldn't point out all the inaccuracy of realism and just enjoy it as the author presents it?
Yes.
But it's fun complaining, though. Also, like, followers of the story should be able to make some consistent sense of the world they created. I mean, the author could have just used superhumans, aliens, or something different than furries to tell it otherwise if their point was just about social problems. And come on, like, Lego C couldn't control his tail like how real canines also can, you know?
Well, judging that the author doesn't do much of a deep research, it might just be flavor additives for the characters. I mean, overall, how do you like the show?
Well, I think it's pretty good.
I think so too. So, how about you guys? Yeah, I mean you humans over on the other side. Tell us what you think about Beastars. Perhaps you've also noticed something like we have. Comment below.
Oh, we're doing this? Please like, subscribe, ring-a-ling the bell icon. See yas!